Oh no, we good right here. How you doing, brother? What's your name, man?
I'm Paul Bacon.
All right. Tell us about yourself, brother.
Well, I'm one of the people that did life installment plan, I like to call it. 23 total years for petty crimes before the habit. This is before there was criminal justice reform, before there was prison reform. Once did 10 years for 2 bottles of lotion and 2 t-shirts. I did a decade for less than $50 worth of stuff. But one thing I learned that people like me and gentlemen out here who have been through things, there's a thing, resilience inside of us. I believe pressure creates diamonds, right? Yeah. And there's a treasure, there's a jewel inside the men out here, men like myself who have been through things that are tough. Sometimes people break under pressure, but we have, and that resilience, what we've gone through, is not just for ourselves, but it's for other people so that they can find their way, and it's so that it won't be so hard. Today we're out here celebrating reunion, homecoming, but also we're out here because we want to let people know that we can change the narrative. We can change it. We can change it for the next generation. That's our mission in life. I want to see no one suffer like I had to suffer. And that's why I'm out here around these men, and I thank them for having this Returning Citizens Reunion, and I'm glad to be a part of it here today. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Welcome home, man. What business ventures that you also have? Like, what things are you working on?
Glad you asked that. Actually, I'm the author of a book called Lighting the Way, Hidden Treasures. It's on Amazon Kindle, and you can also get it on Barnes & Noble or Nookbook. But Lighting the Way, Hidden Treasures just explains what I was talking about earlier, how the pressures of life create a diamond, a jewel inside. And so that book is not only to help promote that, but also to show the importance of people like us, peer support, highlighting the importance of, I can say, understand what you're going through and actually mean it. There's no therapeutic value that's equal to that. To understand what someone's gone through, be able to help encourage them, strengthen them, give them some hope from lived experience. We're called credible messengers, a word I heard recently. And that is something that children, they can see the authenticity in it. And so just encourage anyone to get that book. I also encourage people who have been something. It doesn't have to be our story. It doesn't have to be the incarceration piece. Whatever you've gone through, depression, anything, the troubles that you've gone through in your life, you have something inside of you that can help somebody else. Don't keep it hidden. Let that treasure out.
That's deep right there, man. Do you have any social media platforms that people can follow you on?
I need following on Instagram. Bacote Marlon, BACOTE MARLON on Instagram. Bacote Marlon on Instagram. I need to build that up, and everything else is flourishing pretty good, thank God. And so follow me on Bacote Marlon on Instagram, and I look forward to it and just sharing what I have inside to help make this world a better place.
So how long you been home, brother?
I've been home 2 years now.
Okay.
Like I said, mine was an increment thing.
Right.
My last 2 years was done from 2018 to 2020. And that was for a petty larceny charge in 2011. That was the last of the 5 years for the 2 bottles of lotion that the state spent money on court costs for a felony. That's when they used to do 3 times misdemeanor for being hands to a felony. So even though it was 2 bottles of lotion, I went to court over 20 times. You're talking about paying judges, lawyers, court costs, fees, all of this, right? For the 2 bottles of lotion in 2011. I just finished serving the last 2 years of that time. Incarcerated, keep me in prison for 2 years. Out of the 5, I ended up doing the whole 5. But yeah, I say all that to say, yes, the original charge was from a food line, 2 bottles of 2011. They gave me 5 years. I just finished serving the last 2 of them.
Oh, man.
2018.
Y'all make sure y'all get this brother book. This brother has a powerful story, and I'm pretty sure that book gonna be dope. How many pages is it in there?
About 100 pages.
Okay, yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. What advice do you have for somebody who just came home today?
Take your time. In there, we're forced to do everything on their time. They tell us when to shower, when we can eat, all of that, right? One thing I've implemented in my life that's helped push me out this long so far is that I take my time. I'm not in a rush anymore to get the license, to get the car. I got all those things now, but I didn't rush this time. I felt like if I could sit under their rule, under their thumb, and follow these instructions and get out, guess what? I can follow their own instruction, trust the process for my own life, and get what I need when God had it ready for me.
All right. So look, one more thing I want to ask you this. One more thing. What is the craziest?
That fish smells so good. Look, I got the fried fish out here. This brother talking. Look, I love y'all because I'm talking to you while it's fried fish over there. So
all right, this last thing, brother. What's the funniest story that you had when you was incarcerated? The funniest thing that happened?
Oh man, out of 23 years, you want
the funniest one.
Oh man. Whew. You know, it's not too many funny moments in there.
Okay.
But I guess, I always made people laugh. I got a little clown tattoo on my arm because they were like, there goes your body. So all my, even in there, I tried to be a light. People know me for that. I always had a smile, like, I don't care how much time I was doing. I never let it take away who I was. And I'm a happy person inside. I was just dealing with mental health and addiction. So I didn't change that smile. So I can't say there was a funniest moment because I was always happy and I always had that joy and I always had that life. I don't let nothing or anybody change me, and I did. Not even 23 years in prison.
All right, now go ahead, go enjoy you some fish, man. Welcome home, brother.